Hello my friends, it's Danny, and today I'm gonna show you how to make my clean and delicious egg salad recipe 2 different ways. The first recipe is a classic egg salad, and the second is an avocado egg salad, which is completely mayo-free for those of you who don't enjoy mayo. Now, initially, I was just gonna show you one of these recipes, and to decide which one I was going to share, I did a poll over on my Instagram stories. But the final results just came in so close, they were neck and neck, that I decided to make both of them because I did not have the heart to let half of you down. Now, both of these egg salad recipes will be for 2 hearty servings, but of course you can scale the recipes up or down depending on how many mouths that you want to feed. So the first thing we need to do is make some hard-boiled eggs. This is a step that you can certainly do ahead of time or do right before you're making the salad. You're gonna start by laying your eggs at the bottom of your pot. I always use my stainless steel pot for this. And then I'm going to cover them with some cold water. You want enough water to come about 1/2 to a full inch above the eggs. Then I'm gonna turn my heat up to high, let everything come up to a boil, turn the heat off, pop on a lid, and set my timer for 10 minutes. Now, if you liked a creamier yolk, you could go ahead and set your timer for 8 minutes, but 10 minutes is gonna get you a good old classic hard-boiled egg. Once the time is up, I just carefully transfer my eggs over into an ice bath, AKA a bowl of ice with some water. What this ice bath is gonna do is, number 1, it shocks the eggs, so it immediately stops the cooking process. And number 2, it makes the eggs contract a bit. It's like they get cold and they cuddle in. And what that does is it pulls them away from the shell and they become easy peelers. Then once my eggs are cool enough to handle, I'm just gonna remove the shells from the egg, and if all goes well, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy and take no time at all. And then once you've got your eggs cooked, peeled, and ready to go, these salads are both assembly only. Now, personally, when I'm making egg salad, I like to use 4 hard-boiled eggs and 4 hard-boiled egg whites. This increases the protein in the dish, plus I really like the texture that the extra egg whites add to the salad. But if you prefer a more traditional egg salad, then you would swap those 4 egg whites out for 2 more whole eggs, using 6 hard-boiled eggs total. Next, I like to cut the eggs into chunky bite-sized pieces. For the hard-boiled eggs where I'm only using the egg whites, I slice the egg in half and then I just pop out the yolks. And we save the yolks because we'll either eat them later or we may share a couple with the dog. And then for the whole eggs, I just do the same exact thing, slice them in half, except I leave the yolks intact, and then I just chop them up. Now for the classic egg salad, I start by getting my egg whites and my eggs into the bowl, along with a pinch of kosher salt and some black pepper. And then I add in 2 tablespoons each, finely diced red onion, celery, and radish, along with 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now, when it comes to mayo, I look for brands that use avocado oil as the base. It's just a higher quality option than a traditional mayo, which is gonna have some type of vegetable oil or seed oil. If that's something you're interested in, I will leave links to some of my favorite brands down in the description box below. But also note, if you wanted to skip the mayo altogether, or if you wanted to lighten this recipe up a little bit, you could add some Greek yogurt here. You could even do half-half. Do half mayo and half Greek yogurt. Lots of different options. There's no right or wrong way to do it. They are all absolutely delicious. So pick the one that sounds like it's most aligned with your taste buds and your dietary preferences. And then right at the end, I love to add just a bit of fresh chopped herbs. I'm using some dill today, but parsley would be just as delicious. The chopped herbs add a nice fresh flavor to the salad and kind of bring it to life. I'm gonna gently stir that all together until all of the ingredients are well incorporated and that mayo is coating all of our eggs and our finely chopped vegetables, and then this salad is ready to go. This classic egg salad, it's creamy, it's bright, it is so delicious. You could certainly enjoy it as it is right out of the bowl, or you could put it on top of a salad, you can make a lettuce cup, or just a good old-fashioned Sammy. Now, for those of you who want to make this salad, but you don't want the mayo and you don't want to do the Greek yogurt, you could skip both of those and sub in some avocado using the very same salad base. Avocados are rich in heart-healthy fats, they are creamy, they're delicious, and they are fantastic in this salad. So to make the avocado egg salad, the first thing I do is choose a nice ripe, but not overripe avocado. The key to picking out the perfect ripeness is to just hold the avocado in the palm of your hand and then using your thumb, just push into the skin. What you want is for the avocado to be firm, but to yield just a little bit under the pressure of your thumb. That's how you know you've got the avocado right where you want it. Then I'll scoop the inside of the avocado out, get that into my bowl, add a squish of lemon juice and a pinch of kosher salt, and then using the back of my fork, I'm just gonna work the avocado against the side of the bowl until I've got it all mashed up. From here, the recipes are pretty much identical. Next, into the bowl go my hard-boiled egg whites and my hard-boiled eggs, then the diced onion, celery, and radish. FYI, if you wanted a more mild flavor than the red onion, you could sub them in with a little bit of scallion or some fresh chives. Give that another little pinch of kosher salt and some black pepper, and then I'm just going to gently begin to stir this all together. Whoops! And you know what? I almost forgot my fresh herbs. Again, I'm using fresh dill, but parsley would be great here, or even a little bit of cilantro with the avocado. And then I'm just gonna continue to stir everything together until that avocado is coating the eggs and the veggies and everything is ready to roll. Now, both of these salads would be absolutely delicious on their own, just eaten right out of the bowl, but they're also great layered on top of a rice thin with some baby spinach. I also love taking a piece of my favorite bread, laying down some lettuce, and then creating an open-faced sandwich. And another delicious option would be to take a lettuce wrap and just scoop the salad right into the lettuce wrap for a really light, delicious, fresh, crunchy lunch. So many options, so little time. So of course, I am dying to know which of these two egg salad recipes do you think you will try first, and how will you go about enjoying it? Come on down to the comments below and do tell. And when you do make this recipe, don't forget to snap a picture and to tag me on Instagram and on Facebook using the hashtag #CleanAndDelicious so I can see all the yumminess that you're whipping up in your very own kitchens. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dani Spies, and I'll see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers! How to make this is fun. Cha. It's like a bit of a tongue twister. It's like a bit of a tongue twister.